Yeah, welcome back everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to differentiate your product from the others. This is one of the steps that actually differentiates between those who make it in mini importation and those who simply don't. This is the difference between those who start mini importation business maybe with 10,000 or 20,000, and eventually after 6 months they realize that what they still have is the same 20,000 naira, even if it has not gone lower than that. But if you get this particular strategy very well, although I'm not saying you must start with this, but if you really want to play big in mini importation business, this should be one of your goals. And what it is all about is the fact that you need to differentiate your own product from the others. And I'll be showing you in my slides soon why this is really important to you in terms of differentiating yourself from the others, and in terms of making so much profit, and in terms of presenting yourself to your customers as a professional. Now, just imagine if there are 10 people or 10 companies selling a particular product and they are selling exactly the same brand, while you just come with a new brand or something that is totally different. Even if the price is the same, you have earned something, and that is, you have earned respect that, oh, he or she is selling something that is different. And in most cases, when you sell something that is different, you have made it so easy to sell at higher price. And that is where the money is when it comes to mini importation. So join me in the presentation as I show you my slides on where I explain in details. And after the slide presentation, I'm also going to show you live on AliExpress on 1688, and even on Jumia and individually owned websites, where you can see exactly what I'm talking about, how having branding your own products makes the difference between making big money and making small money in mini importation business. So let's go. Yeah, well, welcome everyone. This presentation is all about how to make your products different from the others. I remain Tiami Ibrahim, and I'm the founder of strictlybusiness.ng. If you may ask why this is important, in case you want to ask why this is important to your business as a mini importer, well, I want to tell you that there are businessmen and there are businessmen, and businessmen are different from businessmen. There are people who, that what they just want is just to be fine. They want to buy something and sell at a price, maybe with a little markup, and they are fine. But there are some of us that we want much more than that. We want to build an empire. We want to build a good structure. We want to build business. We want to make big profit. We want to remain in business. We want to do the business for the next 10, 15, 20 years, even if it is for just for the next 5 years. We are different from those who just want to do it and run. They just want to sell something sharp, sharp. It is fine. But then, in the long run, it is better to actually do it professionally and make more money within a short period of time than just to be going up and down thinking you are doing business while what you do is just a mere waste of time. So in this presentation, I'm going to explain to you the simple strategies we actually introduce to our own products that make them to be different from the other people. We import from the same agents. From the same manufacturers. The same agents help us to bring them in. But with just our own little way of differentiating our products, we sell at maybe 5,000, 8,000, 3,000 naira difference, and we're actually selling the same thing. When they are selling their own for 2,000, we sell our own for 5,000, for 10,000, for 8,000 naira. And that is what exactly I'm going to teach you in this presentation. Now, why is this presentation important? Or why is this differentiating your own product, or let me put it this way, branding your own product or differentiating yourself? Why is it really important? It is important because it's going to make you stand out from the others. It's going to make you to be seen as like a professional. When everybody is selling exactly the same thing the same way, if you choose to sell your own in a different way, then you have differentiated yourself. You are telling the consumers, you are telling the buyers, you are telling the prospective customers that I am playing a different game entirely. I'm playing in a different league entirely. I'm different from all those other people. So while The problem with all these other people is the fact that they fight price war. It is the person that can sell the cheapest price that will sell the most. But in your own case, you don't need to fight the price war with anybody, because you are not selling. The perception is that you are not selling the same thing with them, when you know originally that you are selling exactly the same thing with them. So what are the strategies that I will use? I will tell you that why it is important for you to actually differentiate your product from the others is: number one, you'll be able to beat competition. As a newbie, you don't want to fight competition. You don't want to start many importation business and want to compete with people like me that have been doing it for some time. You don't want to be competing with all those even other big boys that are in the business, that they have mastered every aspect of the business, and you are just starting. So if you do not differentiate yourself all along or from the onset, you are going to be knocked off this stage. Yeah, you'll be like people that are sending me mails and calling me, telling me, or chatting with me, telling me, I imported so stuff, I could not sell it. Why will you be able to sell it? Because this is something that a lot of other people are selling. They are better in marketing than you. They have resources. They know the shipping agents. They know the courier companies. They know how to market online. They know how to market on Facebook. They have websites. You have nothing, and you want to compete with them. You are importing what they also import, thinking that if I reduce my own price with 500 naira, people will buy for me. Let me tell you for free today, as an entrepreneur, people are not looking for cheaper price. People are looking for good quality. People are looking for products that will solve their problem. So one of the advantages of you differentiating yourself from the others is that you'll be able to beat competition. Another one is that you make higher profits. This is the one me I like most. I want to build wealth, and I want to build it as fast as possible, because trends change in business. What is selling today might not just sell tomorrow again, for one reason or the other. So you don't want to waste time selling something. You want to buy it and sell it fast. So one of the advantages of you differentiating your own products from the others is one of the advantages is the fact that you are going to make higher profit. So when they are still fighting with each other, reducing 200 naira so that people can buy from them on Jumia or Konga or Gigi or on Facebook or on WhatsApp, you are selling at higher prices. When they are making 500 naira per item, you are making 8,000 naira per item. I have a product that the cost purchase of the two items, the cost of the two items is not up to 800 naira, and I sell it for 12,500 naira. I've not even branded it. What I branded the system of selling, not even the product this time around. In other trainings about branding your product and your business, I will teach you how also, if you don't want to brand your product, how do you brand your selling process, so that people will know that, oh, this one is a different person, or this is a different thing entirely, different from what we see on Jumia or Konga or on Facebook. So you are going to make higher profit. So if you take 800 naira out of 12.5, let's say I've delivered it with maybe 1,500 naira or 2,000 naira, I will still make, say, 8 to 9,000 naira profit per sale. Per sale. Let's even say that I sell on Facebook and they charge you 1,000 to sell one. I will still make 7,000 naira or 8,000 naira per sale. If I sell 10, that is 80,000 naira. If I sell 100, that is 800,000 naira. Then compare that with somebody who is making 500 naira on a particular item. If that is all you can make on your item, all well and good, fine. But what I'm trying to tell you is that there are some little tricks that you can apply that can make your profit to skyrocket. And you want to do that as you start. Now, let me give you examples. So let me give you some examples of the kind of products that I'm talking about. I'm sure some of you will have seen these products before for baldness in men, and even in women. Everybody uses the Andrea product. In the other presentation where I will be showing you live on AliExpress and on Jumia and Co, you will see how a lot of people fight the price war in between each other, to actually be the one to be patronized by people. But what is funny is the fact that when you look at their prices, it is difference of 50 naira, 100 naira, at times 20 naira, at times 200 naira. I do not know how long it will take you to become wealthy or rich selling something, making to 200 naira or 100 naira on each one. So, but the same product is being offered I will tell you for free that what is inside this Andre is what is inside this shaving co. Later, I will show you their website where they sell their product, and you will see how much this product Andre is sold for on Jumia, and how much is this the shaving co. Is a Nigerian guy that is bringing this in into Nigeria, and he's selling it for 5,000 naira, while people sell Andre for 1,200 naira, and it is the same content. So all he asked the manufacturer to do is change the bottle. All I want to buy is just the bottle and the content. Don't worry about the labeling. Don't give me the carton or the labeling on the bottle. So when you come to Nigeria, then you get printers at maybe Shomolu or anywhere you are to help you to print your own name. And you just all you just do is just to paste it on the bottle and be selling it. Customers don't care about the packaging. They just care about they want to have something that is different because they believe that if you differentiate yourself, it means what you have is of good quality. If you could go the extra mile of making your own business to be different from the others, it means what you offer is good. And I'm sure you see Andre everywhere a lot. So if you are thinking of doing mini importation and you bring Andre, I'm sorry, your business is dead on arrival. But if you bring Andre and you call it another name, maybe you launch a new company called maybe let's say beautyniger.com.ng, and you have a logo, and you tell the Andre manufacturer that okay, just give me bottle. In fact, give me another shape, a bottle of another shape. Don't put any name on it. The content, just send it down to Nigeria for me. So when they bring it to Nigeria, just take the name of that your company. Make sure you invest in printing. It is cheap. Maybe a copy is about maybe 5 naira or 10 naira maximum, and that is it. You are using 10 naira to make extra 3 or 4,000 naira in profits, which customers do not know all this. These are secrets of business that I'm revealing to you, and that is what you want to do. But because this thing may take extra 5 or 10 days to do, people want to bring in Adria and start selling today. But well, if that works for you, fine. But I think investing extra 5 to 10 days to brand your business or product to make more profit is not a bad idea. Let me give you another example. You will have been seeing adverts of car doctor everywhere on Facebook, Instagram, and all. And I tell you, this is the product by the right hand side that the fellow is rebranding and selling. Now, later I will show you in the third part of the presentation where we'll be visiting websites how much this product costs, how much is being sold by other people on other e-commerce websites, and how much this guy sells his own car doctor on his own website. It is simple. You will see it is the same product. The guy just requests for a particular color. He came up with his own logo. And what is funny is that this product, car doctor, is being sold worldwide because the guy has a website, and the website is somewhere that anybody can order from anywhere in the world. But the difference between this and that is that when people know that what you are selling is ELM 327 whatever, they will just put the name on Google, and it will bring to them all the different sellers that are selling even at cheaper price than you. But when they put car doctor, only one person will show, and that is you if you are the owner. So they do not have a choice than to buy from you. And see the packaging. The guy made booklet, he made carton and all sorts of things like that. So which makes him to be able to charge extra 5 or 6,000 naira beyond how much they sell normally. So I'm sure you will have seen this guy a lot too. In fact, the guy made a lot of money bringing this 14-day detox product and rebranding it to sell in Nigeria. Now he doesn't sell in Nigeria again. He has moved to Ghana to go and be selling in Ghana because almost every woman in Nigeria has bought the product. They call it flat tummy TikTok. They have a Facebook fan page and everything. So what he does is that he will take the one for night and rebranded it, the one for daytime and rebranded it with just Ziploc envelope and just a label. The simple label is just there. But if you put these 14-day TikToks on Google, you will see a lot of them, a lot of sellers that you can buy from. But if you put flat tummy TikToks on Google, only one person will show, and that is that guy. And later on in the final leg of the presentation, you will see the difference in the income they make by just rebranding a common product into something that is strange, something that is unique, and something that is attractive to customers. And when something is unique and attractive to customers, they are ready to pay any price for it because they already have the hope and belief that this is different from the others and is going to work for them. And definitely it will work for them. So let us move on to the last leg of the presentation. So welcome back, people. For the three products I used as an example for you during my other presentation on how it is good to differentiate your product when you want to do mini importation business. The Andrea, the car scanner, and the slimming tea. Now let us go and visit the website stage and see how much this product is sold for, how much you buy it, and how much it is sold for. And when you brand it, how much profit can you make? So this is 1688.com. Let us put Andrea hair oil. And also let's do, okay, this is it. 1.77 yuan, 1.77 yuan. This is another one, 3.5 yuan, 1.6 yuan. Okay, I think I like this. 1.6 yuan. Okay, 1.6 yuan. If you are buying 3 pieces to 29 pieces, you buy it at 2 yuan. And like I told you yesterday night, in the earlier presentation, 60 naira is what I use for my own yuan. It is less than that actually, but I want to prepare for the worst. So if you are buying this product, you are buying it at 60 times 2. That is 120 naira each. If you want to buy between, most people that start mini importation start small. So if you buy 29 pieces of this at 120 naira times 29, that is 3,480 naira. So that's why some people normally tell you that with 5,000 or 10,000 you can start a mini importation business. If you are buying 30 pieces to 499 pieces, you buy it at 1.8 yuan. That is 1.8 times 60. That's 108 naira. So let's say you import, you pay for the agency fee, for the shipping fee, and the clearing fee when it comes to Nigeria. Let's say everything equals, say, 400 naira or even 300 naira for each product. So let's go and see how much this product is being sold for on Jumia. Let's see how much. This is Jumia and this is Andre on Jumia. So you can see some people are selling this for 1,200. Someone is selling it for 3,000 naira, but nobody has bought. This one is selling for 1,200 naira. 2 people have given review. This one is selling naira 99 naira. It's even a sponsored ad, but nobody has bought yet from him. This is another one, 849 naira. 90 people have given review. So let us use this guy as a typical example. This guy is selling it for 849 naira. 849 naira, and he has sold how many? At least for you to have 90 reviews, maybe he has sold maybe 200 or 300, or I'm very sure he has sold more than 100. So now, this is 849 naira. Let us assume is the type that is buying at this 1.8, even at 1.6. Let's say he has bought it as 100 naira for each bottle. If he had bought at 200 naira for each bottle, bringing in everything, maybe 250 or 300. Now, Jumia is also going to charge you. So how much is he going to make on this? Maybe 200 naira, maybe 100 naira even at times. So even if he has sold 100 pieces, if he makes 200 naira, that is maybe 200 times 100. How much is that? 200 times 100. That is 20,000 naira. To me, it's a lot of money actually, but it's small money. So, and I don't want to sell something of 100 pieces, as in saving 100 people just to make 20,000 naira. That is small money. But let us now see what somebody else has done that is different from this. So let's see this guy. This is beardnigeria.com.ng, selling exactly the same product. At least the product is solving the same problem Andrea is solving. But this guy has gone ahead to do just a little branding. And as you can see, he's selling it for 5,000 naira. So if this guy sells 100, if you sell 500, I mean 5,000 times 100, this is 1 2 3 1 2, this is 500,000 naira, this is 500,000 naira. All this won't be his profit actually. Let us assume he has also brought this thing in for 300 naira. The branding, let's say the branding is 200 naira, that is 500 naira. Then let's say he will deliver each bottle with 1,500 naira, that is 2,000 naira. Now if he makes, and that's even if most people that bought it are from outside Lagos. If it is within Lagos, you can deliver for as cheap as 500 naira, 700 naira. But let us go for the worst case scenario. Let us assume that the 100 people who have bought from outside Lagos, maybe from Port Harcourt or Abuja, and he has delivered with 1,500 naira, and the product also cost 500 naira, the finished product 500 naira, 2,000, and 3,000 is his pure profit. 3,000 naira in 100 places, that is 300,000 naira. That is 300,000 naira. And in most cases, this guy will sell this 100 faster than our friend on Jumia will sell. And you already know why. Because this is common. People have used it. A lot of people have used it. But here, people are saying that, oh, this is a new product. Let me test it. Let me try it. And it's really going to sell. And then he's selling it not on Jumia. This is another form of branding. This is what a lot of people don't want to do. They don't want to learn about the simple techniques to design a simple website. This is not even a beautiful website. It's just something that anybody can do. This one won't take me 20 minutes to put together. This is not even a logo. He just wrote something, Beard Nigeria, and he calls it logo. And this picture, the picture of this guy, you can get it on Google. On Google Image, you get this picture. Just combine the two of them and you have a logo. And that's what the guy is doing. Everything he has done here, he might have done it free of charge by himself, not costing him any money. The beardnigeria.com.ng domain is sold for 1,200 naira on Google Host, less than 1,000 naira if you use Domain King. The hosting is 4,000 naira per annum. And you can host a lot of products. Like in the case of this guy now, he has other product that he has hosted on this website. See another product here that is being sold for, he's selling for 3,500 naira. And now this guy says you can buy it on Jumia. So when you click here to go and order from Jumia, you are not he's not competing with Andre or anything. See, 190, like I told you, more people will have bought from him than from the best guy selling Andre on Jumia. This guy, 90 people have given feedback. For this our other friend, 192 people. That will tell you that. And it is even 5,250 naira on Jumia, because the guy is smart, because Jumia too get some cut, but the guy does not want Jumia's cut to reduce his profit. So let me show you the other example. This is the car scanner. Come and see how much car scanner is sold for on 1688.com. Let's search for car OBD car scanner. OBD car scanner. OBD car scanner from 1688.com. This one 31 yuan. This also 31 yuan. This is 32. So these are the different types of the car scanners, and so this goes for 29 yuan. Let us click it and see what they have. This is another one. Aha, this is another one. The same thing, 15 yuan. That's why when you want to search for your product, you need to search very well to make sure that you are getting the best deal. This is another one. In fact, this one looks so similar to the car doctor that we are using as an example. So this, if you are buying from 2 to 99 pieces, you are buying at 20 yuan. So see this 20 yuan, that is 20 times 60. 20 times 60, that is 1,200 naira. So, and this other guy is selling for 15 yuan. So if it's me, I'll just buy from this guy, and I will chat with them in another training. I will show us how to get the contact of your sellers, of the manufacturers, or whoever that is selling to you, on how you discuss branding. This is 15 yuan. So by the time you get this product and you bring it down just the way it is to come and sell on Jumia, this is what you have. This is what you have. You sell it 4,500 naira. This is even sponsored and there is no buyer yet. 2,000. This is another one. This is 13,450, also sponsored, no buyer yet. 4,500, no buyer yet. So if you are selling your product, this kind of product, in a common place where people don't know who is who, your market is not guaranteed, except you are selling fashion stuffs on Jumia. This is 10,000, sponsored, no buyer. Okay, this one is selling it for 3,499 naira, and he has sold. 7 people have given feedback. So if this guy has brought it out as, say, 1,500 naira for one, plus shipping and all, then it means that selling it for 3,500 naira approximately here means that he's making 2,000 naira. Jumia will take their cut and all. Maybe at the end of the day, what he's making is maybe 1,500 or 1,200 naira. But come and look at the other guy who took his time to brand the product and he's selling it for 12,000 naira. The same product. How much do you think they will put a name like this on a product like this at Shomolu? Maybe 5 naira, maybe 10 naira, maybe 20. Even if it is 100 naira, I think it is worth it. And if you come back here to come and see the way he has packaged it in this presentation, he has a booklet manual on how to use it, and he has a small carton to package it. So all this might have maybe taken extra 1,000 naira from his profit, but that is fine because he has 12,000 naira to play with. He has used 1,000 to bring it in, 1,500 naira to bring it in, extra 1,000 to brand it, that is 2,500. 1,000 naira to deliver, that is 3,500. Take it from 12,000. You have about 8,500 naira profit. Which one do you think makes more sense? So there are lots and lots of examples like that. So if the product you are bringing in, do not think that branding is for the big boys. No. For somebody to get you a logo, to design this kind of logo for you, maybe 10,000, maybe 5,000 naira. If you also have younger ones that are into graphic design, just give them recharge card and let them give you a fantastic logo. It is not compulsory if it is not beautiful yet. It doesn't matter if it is not beautiful yet. And if you see this product, a lot of people have bought it. A lot of people have bought it with testimonies. So where you would rather buy your own? Will you buy from this guy or from this guy? This guy looks professional. So in cases like this, people don't usually consider the price. And when this guy is marketing too, he knows who to target. He's not targeting those that cannot afford what he's selling. He's targeting those that can afford it. So which product can you do this for? All products. You can do it for all products, all types of products you can do branding for. So, and this is going to differentiate you between every other person in the marketplace. So this is where we are going to stop this presentation for now, and you can ask me all your questions in the comment box and I'll take my time to answer them one by one. Thank you.